So thank you for taking part in this Meet Your Community interview series. So it's a little series created by WISE just to get to know some of the STEM societies. So my name's Ellie. I'm one of the outreach officers for Women in Science and Engineering. Could you just introduce yourself, maybe what you study?
Yeah, so my name is Foday and I study chemical engineering and I'm going into my third year.
And you're the co-president of Black Ethnic and Minority Scientists at Birmingham, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So what are your goals as a society?
So the society was founded, this will be the third year since the society was founded, and it's just to promote equality and diversity and to represent BME students that come into the university.
Nice. So who can become a member of your society and how would you go about doing that?
So mainly BME students to become a member, but the services that we provide, everyone can have access to them, from the workshops that we organize to the games night and all the things that we do. And to become a member, you just need to, so we normally, obviously because of the virus and everything now, normally we advertise our society in the EPS fair, take people's name down and then get them to sign in, register by Canvas. Yeah.
Nice. So can that be anyone from the EPS college, LES college and MDS college? So medicine, life and environmental sciences as well. So like any scientist?
Not quite. So it's mainly
Not
for,
quite.
yeah. But like I said, because there's some flexibility, the officers at the university are saying maybe we should try and get the other colleges involved. But because we're part of BEaMS, so we just wanted to focus on just EPS.
Nice. So what was your most successful event last year?
Um, Obviously, the collaboration we did with you guys and USTEM, that was huge because there was a lot of members. Even though we were not like the main organizers, but that was one of them.
Is that the Equal in STEM event?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there to attend that one, sadly, because I was on my placement year, but I've heard really good things about it. And I think it's definitely one of the events we're looking at running again this year, maybe in like a webinar format, but still be good to get it going again for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So how has COVID affected your usual events calendar? So you're saying that the EPS fair isn't going ahead. Has it affected any other elements of your society?
I mean, the EPS fair is gonna go ahead, but it's in a different format. And the thing is, you don't know how many people are gonna turn up to these. So you're just planning and hoping that students are gonna turn up to these sessions and know about the different societies.
Yeah.
Obviously now we can't, because most of the events we organize, there's an incentive, so there's free food, there are free things to get. But now because of that, you can't. So you just have to hope that students are going to turn up, they're interested in what we're offering.
Yeah, it's definitely harder to get the interaction, but it's definitely beneficial for people to still come along to these events. So,
Yeah.
because of COVID, have you created any new events? Like, have you done any more like online webinar formats? Like, have you got anything planned, or are you going to keep the same kind of structure as previous years?
Yeah, so nothing has changed. The format has just changed to online. So for term one so far, we've planned, we're on the progress of planning 3 events. So our first event will be Freshers Week the 24th. It's just an introduction for BME students to get to know us as a society, and it's a Q&A format basically, and some games and that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. It sounds really good. So what are you looking forward to most for next term?
As a society, as an individual,
As a society and you personally, is there anything that you're excited about going back to university for? Or is the workload a bit intimidating?
I think is when you think since March the uni has been disrupted. So I think personally I'm looking forward to going back and just getting that routine going on, as a society, it's just welcoming new members, letting them know that there's a space for them to interact, to grow and learn, and just be part of the community.
Yeah, I think it is. I think a lot of people are looking forward to going back to uni, just have more of a community spirit. I think being away for so long has
Yeah.
affected a lot of people, and it'd be good to get back on campus. Well, thank you so much for coming along, Foday. It's really great to talk to you, and I look forward to Wise hopefully collaborating with you for more future events.
Yeah, thank you as well. Thanks for having BEaMS on these interview series. It's good to showcase what we do to new members. Yeah, thanks.
Definitely, definitely.